Hello, everybody. Oh, no, Artie, don't leave. No, Artie. Oh, she left. Come back. Wait, I gotta fix something. But hi. Hello to Kit Kat and Tigress and Mary and Silicons. Nope, that's the wrong way. Nope. Nope. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Cool. Oh, you can kind of see her still. Okay. I was thinking that we would work on our monster today, but then I was like, should I instead work on Artie's cat couch? It won't be done in time for her tomorrow, but like, should we still work on it? Oh, that's what I was going to do. You think her cat, working on the cat couch is a good idea? You vote for cat couch too? Okay. Let me change my title then. Working on Artemis, we'll say Artie's cat couch. Okay. Easy peasy. I have my hook. And, oh, there's the yarn. I'm like, I had the yarn. Do you want to sit back on the desk, man? Or you want to just sit on... This is evidently where she wants to sit. Oh. Not anymore. Okay. Whatever. Let me get this pattern up. Okay, so we made the base. Now we have to make the back, seat, and front. Okay. I will move some of this stuff. For right now. And I have to turn off her auto feeder. She can't eat tonight. Hey, James.
Were you calling me?
Yeah. Should I give her more food now since she can't eat later?
Yeah, you can.
Well, we have to pick it up in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, just give her an auto feed.
Okay. Feed now. Oh, second lunch? She's like, what? Okay. She's like, I don't know what I did to get this, but all right. Well, we have to pick it up, like I said, in 45 minutes, so, it's mostly just if she wants any extra. And, like, we have to pick up... This is gonna be, like, hard for her, too. She's not allowed to have water after midnight. So, that's, like, her favorite thing to do at night is to go out and... Yeah, she's not even eating it. She's like, I just ate lunch. What are you doing? She's sitting by the door because she wants to go out. She's learned that, like, James will put Patch in his office and she gets to, like, roam around a little bit during stream time now. So she's just waiting at the door. Same, Kit Kat. No water is rough. She's like, yeah, she's like, I don't know why there's more food. Unlike Maple, if you gave him, like, double meals, he'd be like, sweet, and he'd eat and then get sick and be like, that was great, can we do it again? Whereas she's like, I don't understand, I'm full, why would I eat more? And meanwhile, Maple's just like, bonus! I don't know why. I knew I had stopped on 20. And then I just did a bunch of stitches and I counted by 10 as I did them. My brain is... $40. Oh, gross, right? Yeah, I was like, wait, why am I on 120 all of a sudden? And I didn't want to do the math. It was just easier to frog it and redo it. I all of a sudden I needed only 70. What happened? 41. Has anyone else ever do that where you're like 59 and you pause for a minute because you forget what comes after 59? And you're like 60. 60. That's what it is. It's like all of a sudden your brain's just like, I don't remember how to count. Yeah. And you just sit there for a moment like, how did I just forget something that I've known for forever? More times than I care to admit. So I saw that the Miniverse has like a Walmart exclusive, and it's a birthday one. And we had a Walmart pickup today, and evidently, if you've ever done the Walmart buy online, pick up in store, you know that it has a little thing that'll pop up if you have anything else in your cart, and it's like, do you want to add this to your pickup order? And I guess evidently I said yes. I had put it in the cart to remind myself that I wanted to see if there was a way of, if they had... Oh my goodness! Alice! That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, we'll use it to get her something special. A little treat. Well, evidently I clicked yes when it asked if... Listen, I did it late last night, and when I checked the app to make sure that the order, like the pickup time and all of that, because James was picking it up on his way home from work, and I thought that it was like a... It was late, I was tired, I thought it was like a click to confirm thing, because like they hold your spot for a certain amount of time and you have to like check out by then. Evidently it was to add this to the order, because like James came in my office and was like... And I was like, oh. So I don't see any like pinhole marks, but I'll have to see if they have like any way of telling. But look at, it's like little birthday thing. He's like, I don't really care. I was just wondering like how that happened. I'm like, I couldn't tell you. Look. So there's a dinosaur birthday party that comes with like little dinosaur stuff. There's like a rainbow one. It all comes, each one comes with like a cake, a goodie bag, a party table, like a dessert, so like cupcakes or cookies or something. And then one that's like all fruit, so like watermelon and pineapple, and I thought that was cute. And I was like, how dare you not have this? I would have made this on my birthday. And oh, they come with a piñata. All of them, all the different ones have like piñatas that you can get too. So there's like a rainbow, there's a little dinosaur, and a watermelon. And they have like a little trap door that opens, and you can like put the little like things inside of it so that it pops open. I know. I don't... Make it mini birthday pinhole reader. I don't know what to say. Updated Miniverse pinhole sheet. Oh, and they deleted it. Pinhole method birthday cake. Oh, it's a TikTok. Shh, don't make sounds. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Are there pinholes? There are pinholes! Where the hell? Oh god, they're all over this thing. Well, that's just annoying. Hi, Susan! They're already literal pinholes, and now you're gonna hide them all over the damn package? Okay, and... Pause? Thanks. And then they put this giant new sticker on, which I'm sure is covering something. Oh, I had asked... So we did a Walmart order pickup today. And I had seen that they had Walmart exclusive birthday mini, like, party kits. And I wanted to look up the pinholes to see if there was like, if they had pinholes. And so I put it in my cart. That way I could look up like the exact name and everything later. And evidently, the order wasn't done. Like it still had time to add stuff to the order. And so when I checked to make sure that everything was set for like the pickup today, evidently I said add this to the order. So James came home, he like picked up the order and he was like, and I was like, oh. So now it's here and I'm like, I don't even see in like the usual places that the pinholes are, which is like normally around. And so I was looking online, I just looked online and evidently they're everywhere on this damn ball, which just makes it, oh, you don't understand what the pinhole is. Let me show you. Because this one I know where the pinholes are. Okay? So in the Make It Mini or the Miniverse channel on Discord, we have some of these pinhole guides already. Let me do a fancy zoom in and see if that helps because they're hard to see. Oh, it does help. Okay. Do you see that little dot? Do you see how this one's little dot is right there instead of being in that corner? It's over here. The pinholes tell you what's in the ball. Yeah, this one's an easy one to spot. The pinholes tell you what is in them. So that way you could go and find. Now, I will say that sometimes they update the pinholes and the lists aren't always updated because, for instance, I thought that I had duplicates and I had the chicken noodle soup one, which the pinhole originally made me think I had a duplicate. So I was trying to see if they're like, again, normally the pinholes are kind of around like the pictures of the items, or they'll be like down at the bottom. Like normally they're all in one spot, and this one's just like, there's one here, there's one here, there's one there, and I'm like, what? I don't see any of those. And not all of the things have like a pinhole cheat sheet. I think, did I share the Harry Potter one? Or around the logo? Yeah. You want to be in your blanket fort? Absolutely, baby girl. Here. Whoops. There you go. You're welcome. So, yeah, I didn't think I was, and now they have these things, I guess, in certain stores, and I think that they're, like, it's kind of hard to see, but I think that they're anti-theft devices. You can see, like, the, we can just pop that off. But that's not the pinhole. So, yeah, I think that they're anti-theft. I can't find it. No, I was just looking at, I found like a TikTok. Okay? Let's, hold on. Hang on. Oops. No, come back. Why? Hello? No. Why won't you let me shrink the... Okay. What? Fine. We're just going to stick it over here. Okay. So this one, no pinhole by the A. Okay. No pinhole by the A. No pinhole over there. And that's the hole that I just ripped out, the thing. So this one is supposed to be over here, nothing there. This one is supposed to be there, nothing there. Rainbow cake by little recycle person. Nope. That's why I was trying to peel that new sticker off, because it was kind of... I mean, they have it there too, but still. This is by the 8 plus. Nope. I wish! What is that, like on the 8? That one's like in the recycle thing. Nope. And that's all the ones that they had. Hi, Petrichor! I don't know. And like, they're pinholes, so it's like... I like what Allison said about like looking through it after you peel it to see. I also don't know why I thought this. Maybe it was just the way that I had seen the advertisement in the Walmart thing. I don't know. I thought that it was like... And this wouldn't make any sense. It definitely makes a lot more sense the way that there's 12 different items. For whatever reason, I was like, there has to be only 3 different balls, because there's 3 different party kinds. Why would I think that? Why would I think that when they can turn this one into 4, this one into 4, and that one into 4, and make you have to buy 12 of them? I don't know why last night I had evidently the biggest brain fart of all brain farts. I don't know. Oh my gosh, really? That's wild. I don't think I've ever done that. So wait, you guys want me to open it now? Math does hurt. Especially when, like, you did a bunch of things. You used a lot of your brain power. It's my 3rd time trying. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, there's... Okay. Yes, open it. Okay, when we finish this row. We have to try and open it very carefully so as not to disturb the pinhole. A blossom? The cat disappeared.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
I was gonna say, before you go and refill the water for her, can you take the wet food bowls out of here?
Yes, I can.
Because she's not gonna eat any more of that. She did eat some more of the...
Dry food,
Yeah, and I canceled tonight's auto feed.
Okay.
We can still pick it up, though, just in case something...
Yeah. There's really not much in there right now.
No, I know. I believe in you. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting pinholes. Oh, shoot. I didn't try and catch this yet. Nailed it. Oh. Oh, she's coming out. She's like, wait, I have freedom. Bye. I don't want my blanket for it. I want to go drink all the dog water. Go get it, girly. She does. She does have surgery tomorrow. When we brought her to the vet to have her, like, kind of checked out and talk to them about giving her allergy meds, they wanted to, like, you know, make sure that everything else was okay and that she didn't have any other problems, you know, any, like, eye infection, ear infection, anything like that. And when they opened her mouth, they found that one of her teeth, the gum was like growing over it weird to try and protect from infection because it was like, I don't even remember what it's called now. There's like a name for it. But basically like one of her teeth right now doesn't have an infection, but could, in the future if it's not like taken care of, because the way that the gum is, like, food and stuff can get into and in between the gum and the tooth, and that can cause like decay and infection and eventually like rot, and then that can cause, you know, a lot more issues with like her teeth than just the one tooth. So she's having dental surgery tomorrow and I'm really stressed about it. It's one of her back teeth, too. It's not even a front tooth. And they were like, it's nothing that you did. It's not like, you know, you didn't do X, Y, or Z. But I'm still like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do. I'm literally going to take an X-Acto knife here to, like, here we go. Thanks. Thanks. I'm nervous. She's my baby. Okay. We're doing it. Let go. No. Thanks. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, we just have to, we drop her off in the morning, and then they'll call us when we can pick her up. You know, they're going to give her fluids and pain meds and all that before she comes back. I've never had a pet that had to have mouth surgery, so I'm like, I feel bad. I don't know how to, like, help her. Like, other than, I guess, just, like, softening her food a little or giving her more wet food or something. Yeah. I just feel bad because I know that she gets stressed out, too. I feel bad just regardless because I'm really good at feeling bad, you know? Okay, I don't see a pinhole on that. I did it. I think it's a dinosaur one because the table's blue, which is exciting. Takes a lot for cats to let teeth things bother them. Yeah, like honestly, we had no idea because she eats fine. She eats like all her dry food. She doesn't care. Like, she plays with her toys and carries them in her mouth, and like nothing about any of that she hasn't stopped doing anything or acting in a way or like, you know, so we had no idea. Had to have a couple teeth pulled and she did really well. Okay. No, that's honestly really good to hear. There we go. I don't see one in this either. Right? Hold on. Don't mind the blue light. The blue light is my camera. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. And that pinhole, that hole is where I pulled the label out. So that's not... Maybe some of them don't have pinholes. Because they didn't have 12 balls. You know? I think this is the dinosaur one, though. I got the piñata! Look it! See? And the bottom opens this way. Wait, are there more wait. It's a mold. You make the candy that goes in the piñata. There's 2 different kinds of dinosaurs and dinosaur eggs. Okay, wait, but there's party bags too. Okay, does it count? I don't understand. Oh, okay, no. That is... The Dino Pinata and Dino Chocolates. Here's the... Okay, so the pinatas come with the party bags too. Oh, Sillykins, there's unicorn cupcakes. Or ice cream tarts. Look, they have unicorn horns. These ones are my least favorite. I gotta be honest. They're cute. They're summery. There's probably something I would have had growing up. Because my birthday's in the summer. But... Okay, hold on. Okay, here's our chocolate. Our chocolates to make our chocolate candies. I know. And our tweezers and the spatula.
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
A birthday resub.
Happy birthday, Scruffy! I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Look, we're opening a birthday Make It Mini because I accidentally bought it in my Walmart order last night. Look, here's your mini post, how to pick a birthday party theme. They really need to like hire someone to write these instead of doing like the like just random word like letters thing. Like I would write them. Oh, don't worry, Petrichor. There's foil. So if they're can't like it's a. You wrap the chocolates in foil. Look at the wrapping. It's dino print. I'm saving this because I'm gonna use it in the little bags, the little goodie bags as like. Oh my gosh. This is the one that I was the most excited about, and this is just a random Walmart employee pulled it for us. So thank you, random Walmart employee, whoever you are. The piñata. Oh. It's so cute. We're just gonna leave it like that. The table can stay out because I'm not fitting it all back in there the way they had it. Table can stay over there. It's also teal. Thank you. Okay, well we'll have fun with that for sure. And I'll have to see if I can find, like, look into it more. That was why I had put it in the cart, so that I wouldn't forget to look at what, like, the name and, like, the wrapper and all of that was, because, well, clearly I'm a forgetful person. Did we have... Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I jump to this message? No, alright, I'll just... I should see... Because I have the Harry Potter pinhole guide. I should see if there's other pinholes before I start posting. Oh, how many rows of this am I doing? 60. Okay. I can't believe I got that one. The little piñata is just so cute. Wow, Pokemon. Wow. Pretty rude. Hi, Sly Fox. It's not even Thursday. Yeah, it was just like a day that begins with the letter T. I must not let anyone catch anything. The event's about to end? Is it really? Can I just tell you how freaking annoyed I am by it? Oh, no, am I only... I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? I did that row wrong. In 10 minutes. Fantastic. So none of them are gonna get done. I rolled evenly across all of my... all four. So like whatever multiplier I had. Right? If I had enough to do like 100. Let's see. On this one, I have 19.5K, 19.7K, 22.8K, and 15K. How on earth is that fair? Like, I use the same multiplier every time. And just like the range of what it would let you land on. Dang, I don't know why. I thought that it went until tomorrow. Yeah, I got to level 4 on all of them except one. The one that I got the 15K on. Got first in the other challenge. I think I'm 6th. I'm 9th now. I don't really care. Oh, I could easily move up to 8th. I don't know if it matters. But congrats on getting first in the other one. That's exciting. And the craziest part is that, like, I had a lot of dice that I would roll and I would use them, and to just have it be like, nope, sorry, even with, like, all the bonus stuff, it's like, unless you're paying real money, you're not getting there, and that I hate. You got 1 complete? That's awesome. Throw your stickers in the vault to get more dice? Yeah. I just got more dice for doing that Stellar Tycoon thing. Don't feel bad about it. It's a game. No one would want you to feel bad about it. Well, I'm here to tell you that even with people actively playing every day, it doesn't really seem possible to do the rockets, so don't feel bad. Like, every time. Every freaking time. Thanks. Thanks. I'm so glad I made it so close to 1,000. Ugh. Don't worry about it. I hope you had fun at your concert yesterday. It looked like it was nice. Like, the seats that you had were good. It was so much fun. See, that matters way more, I think, than a game on your phone. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, I did the 751 at one point. I don't know where I'm at now. I have 480 already duplicates. And I've opened the 700 one. Oh, it was a birthday present for your spouse? That's awesome. Hi, cutie. You coming over to say hi? going to be so brave at the doctor's tomorrow? Yeah? Oops. Hi. Come here. No. Those of you who have had cats that have had dental surgeries, how long about did it take for them to be like comfy eating again? I mean, I'll ask my vet tomorrow too, but they're gonna clean your teefies tomorrow too. Come here. Alrighty. She's like on her heated bed. Ma'am. Come here. Hi. Wait. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yell about it and then jump. Big jump. You can do it. Uh-huh. There's a girl. For a week? Okay. What food made her poop stink so bad? Hi. Maybe I'll see if the pet store has your dry food and a wet food formula. Since she has IBS, that's like one of my worries. Is that like too much of a change is just gonna throw her tummy. Just gonna throw it. Hi. Yeah, we don't want that. This is hello, beautiful girl. They do have it in a wet food. Hi. She says no, it's bath time. Hi. I will give you all the lovin's. Is this not available at our store? Yeah. Hey James, are you listening to my stream at all? Why would he be? Why would he be, huh? You're gonna be so brave tomorrow? Yeah, because mommy's gonna be a little baby. Because she worries about you. She's like, Mom, not in front of the friends. Getting all the drugs, yeah. Do you want to sit on my lap? I have to bend slowly or else I get dizzy right now. Do you Can I sit? I'm sure that she'll, like, be back here tomorrow. Like, on stream. Causing chaos. There's my girl. She hissed at Pippin last night. For the first time. And Pippin was so good because unlike Maple, who like continues at her and like then swats at her or like does whatever, Pippin like looked at her and then walked away. So I'm like, okay, Pippin understands how to read. Unlike Maple, Maple doesn't know how to read body language and how to understand like the fact that when she hisses, that means she doesn't want him near her. So the fact that when she hissed, Pippin was like, okay, and just left. I'm like, that's good. Oh, it's ad time. Cred. Okay, I'll be right back. Whoosh! Alrighty. You know what I didn't add back? That. Okay. I've got a kitty on my lap. I'm very happy. Also, hi, Amanda. I know the task list was turned off for a while, so there might be a bunch of tasks that people have no idea what they are. No worries. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I just wanted to say hi since I saw you come in with words. I appreciate the lurks. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. I hope you're doing well. Honestly, yeah. I agree. The way that I want to, like, send Artie's mouse with her to the vet tomorrow, because it's her favorite toy, but I also don't want it to smell like the vet and then her hate it. I know that's, like, a silly thing, but I'm like, I want to send her with something so that she's, like, not scared. Like, she has something to snuggle with. It's, like, such a humanistic thought process of, you know, how surgeries go. I need a stuffed animal to snuggle. Oh, don't worry. We have backups of her favorite. And she luckily accepts the backups as replacements because her original one went through the wash. And I feel like we couldn't get the soap, like it to run clean of soap. So I didn't want to give it back to her and have her, like, ingesting soap. So she accepted a new one, luckily. Because it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same toy. I know some pets know the difference, and they're like, absolutely not. I will not accept this. Yeah, honestly, I might, like, send her with one of my husband's undershirts. Because that's her person. I'm the spare human when he's around, you know? He needs new undershirts anyway. So he can spare one that he's worn that smells like him for her. Yeah. Plus, then if it gets, like, messy or anything, yeah. If it gets messy, you know, if she doesn't quite make the litter box or whatever, you know, you can just toss it without. James is going to be so surprised by all the things that we're going to have to do. Because he's not paying any attention to stream today. Actually, I need him to pay attention for a minute.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, you're not paying attention to my stream.
No.
Which is really rude of you.
Sorry.
No, you're not. could you come and pick up the food?
Yeah.
'Cause it's-
I'll be right there.
Yeah, no rush. She's sleeping in my lap, but I just realized that it's after 4, so.
Okay. Do
No
we have
more-
to take her water too, or no?
No, water at midnight.
Okay. Be right there.
Okay, no worries, no rush. Just.
I will be back in 5 seconds.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
She's in my lap. Having a snooze.
Yeah, I'm playing that game where, like, if I die, I lose all my stuff, and there's, like, no pause.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm, like, in the middle of hostile territory, so I was like, I'm gonna go prone.
Oh, can you take the feeder with it, just in case it does spit out any food? Just put it all on the kitchen table, like, or the kitchen counter.
Sure can.
Thank you. Or bring it in your office if you can't.
That's fine. I'll put it on the kitchen table.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put it where she can't reach it past the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, when you can listen to stream, come in and I need to just tell you a few things.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck, don't die. Do you think if we put them under her pillow, the tooth fairy will come and pay for the surgery? No, actually, you all helped pay for the surgery with the Monopoly game when we did that. I haven't gotten it paid out yet because it takes a while. So it'll go on our vet credit card. But the nice thing is that we have I want to say a year to pay it off, before interest kicks in. So as soon as the Monopoly money thing comes through, we'll just pay it. Yeah, you guys were great. Cats' teeth are so tiny, though. Everything about cats is so tiny, because, I grew up with dogs. And big dogs, too. Not little puppies. So, everything about cats. Their tiny toes, their little noses, their little toe beans. Clipping their nails versus dog nails. Craziness. So different. They're just so small. And they can always be picked up and cuddled. That's pretty, I don't know. It's a pretty sweet deal, I guess. What's everybody else up to today? putting loot away. Oh, knitting a square. How's that going? I know you were saying it's kind of, I guess, painful right now. I have to uncross this foot. There we go. Right now, scrolling Amazon for gifts. That's fair. Aww. Always nice when, like, things like that can stay within, like, the family. Sorting diamonds for a diamond art. Aww. That's so sweet. How stressed I've been. So you left work early, picked up strawberry lemonade. Oh, I love that for you. Those sweet little treats are just, you know. Oh my gosh, I feel like no one has caught any Pokemon. Did that work, Sly Fox? I can delete it if not. Yes. Oops. Underscore 23. There we go. I only have 3 squares left. Oh, heck yeah. You're almost done. Not so bright idea of doing 2 of each square. Mary, once upon a time, when I was new to the crocheting world, found a blanket that I really liked. And I thought it was so silly for me to only do each square once because, like, I had to learn how to do all these stitches and all these things. And so I decided to make 3 blankets. 3 different colorways. I made the same square. I want to say I only made 3 squares, so 9 total, before I was like, this is a terrible idea, and stopped. I'll still make that blanket one day. Not with any of the yarn that I originally picked because I used it for other things. Because I'm like, I'm never going to do this. This was a terrible idea. And then I combined those 9 squares into a baby blanket that we donated instead for the Moat Gives Back. Because I'm like, I'm never gonna... They did become a give back blanket. A really pretty part, yeah. Oh, yes, please, Tigress. Feel free to, like, send me a message or share in the Discord, whatever you'd like to do. I would love to know. Whoa! Wait. What's an on-stream celebration?
I will call you number 2. Definitely not. You know a name I've always wanted? Tyrone. Okay, Tyrone, let's get down to business.
Hello, Sam. Thank you so much for 54 months. That is such a long time. I was looking to show a picture. Here we go. Because I don't share a lot of stuff on Instagram. That's what it ended up becoming. So you can see 1, 2, 3, those were 1 colorway, another colorway, and a 3rd colorway. But we made it into a really pretty, like, baby blanket. I'll never do it again. I do want to make the blanket, though, because it is really pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a free pattern. I love it. It's beautiful. It's just, I shouldn't make 3 of them at once because the same thing, it just overwhelmed me to the point that it was no longer fun and I was like, this is too much work. Sam, what color paper chain would you like for your resub? Let's see. Purple, you got it. I think we have one purple left, chat. Who's gonna get it? Who's going to get to the very last purple? Truly, Sam. Who I called in a panic about chickens the other day. She's like, hello? Hi, it's me. Hi. So, Sam, I didn't end up telling you. So you know how we were like, I don't understand why they gave, like, why there were more chicks? So my neighbor told me, first of all, another chick hatched in the middle of the night. It was pecked out a little bit, but they were able to, like, pull it and save it, and now it's going to be in with Bucket Buddy, so Bucket Buddy has a buddy. And there was another one that was close to hatching, so they pulled that egg as well, since clearly there was issues. Bucket Buddy too! So she was like, I don't know if it's Featherbells or other chicks that are doing it. Featherbells was sitting on more eggs when I checked this morning, so I pulled all of those and just left the viable ones. I'm hoping at some point she'll get up and be a mom, but I might have to take this clutch over. And so I asked, I was like, who was supposed to mother this clutch? Because I thought that the other hens weren't being broody, and I thought that Featherbells was already had 3 chicks. So get this. Evidently, Featherbells was supposed to have been the mom, but she's been weird. She went broody too fast this time, and now she isn't mothering them at all, when she's always been the best mom before. If she doesn't mother the last 3 eggs, I'm not going to let her sit and be broody anymore this season. So I asked her, I was like, wait, but I thought that she was mothering those 3 white chicks. So evidently, this is like wild, okay? Animals are wild. Featherbells hatched 3 of the white chicks. And Daffodil. Oh, hi, YCC. Oh, goodness. We're just talking about chickens. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Half to Happy. Hello, Yarn Crafters Corner. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, friend. It's always good to see you. I might have popped over to your stream earlier today before I went live. How was your stream? What were you working on? Tell everybody. Thank you for the shout outs. YCC does some real cool stuff. Does some fiber spinning, does some knitting. All kinds of neat things happening over there. Making a tank top. Nice. I didn't know what you were making. It was new yarn though, I believe. It's like you were trying it out for the first time. Okay, so Raiders, I was chicken sitting earlier this week, and there was chicken drama. So my one mod, Sam, has chickens, so I was just filling her in because I called her in a panic with these babies, so I was just filling her in. I'll show you all a video of baby chickens, though, if you'd like to see. Oh, I'm from a secondhand store. Chicken drama, listen. So much drama. So, one of the hens, I was just about to say, so Featherbells is normally the best mom there is. Like, she plucks herself bald to make a nest for her babies. She's just a good mom. She hatched 3 white chicks, and Daffodil, the other hen, hatched 2. And evidently after 3 weeks, Featherbells gave up on those 3 babies. She like started ignoring them and started sitting on eggs again. The 3 white chicks still go under her for warmth at night, but pretty much take care of themselves during the day. So I still don't know why. She got those other fertile eggs for Featherbells to sit on, hoping that she'd hatch them and mother them, because she wasn't mothering the other 3. And now she's like attacking the hatchlings instead. So I'm like, something's just like, I don't know. I don't know why she decided that those 3 weren't good, and then I'm gonna sit on these eggs, but now these eggs that are hatching are too small or too something, and now they're not good, and it's just like, why are you the drama? So, because Featherbells, she started like pecking at her babies, and so the babies, like the little babies, like the freshly hatched ones, were like, I don't want to be here. And so the other night we were watching them. I'll show you all. And James, let me show you first her white babies, her and her white babies. Okay, this is Featherbells. And then there are her 3 white baby chicks. Okay, you can see they're pretty decent size compared to her. Okay. She might be. I don't know. And James went over, because this was the night that I wasn't feeling great, and he just sends me a message and is like, I think there's a new baby chick. Because that's much smaller than the white chicks. And I was like, I would say so, because all the baby chicks were white. There's this little black chick now. I was like, okay, I wasn't feeling up to walking over. I was like, come pick me up. So he literally, like, he holds this little baby chick and, like, walks home. As he's walking, I can hear the chick just peep, 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 peep. I'm like, oh my God. So he drove over in the car. And luckily, we have dealt with having chicks that needed to be separated before. Like, one of them, a different, like, not the mom, a different hen got in, and, like, it pecked at its neck, and it got, like, a sore on it, and so, like, they had to be separated while it healed. So we know that they have, like, buckets and heat lamps and food and water for the babies in their basement. So we, like, tried to give this baby back to Featherbells, and she started, like, pecking at it, and we're like, no. We're just going to put it in a bucket. They're going to be home in 2 days. He can just hang out there. So the poor little thing was, like, freezing. Okay, ready? So, like, I was sitting there literally, like, holding it against me. And I'm, like, just trying to warm up this baby. Because, like, you could literally feel it shivering. Like, the poor little thing. So we set up this bucket, right? It's red because of the heat light. And we plop him in. And literally, he, like, checks everything out once, or she, I don't know, and immediately just lays down. Immediately just lays down because, like, it's under the warmth of the heat light, and it was just, like, exhausted because it was literally in the coop with the others screaming. Like, when James got there, it was just screaming its little lungs out because it was just like, I don't have anyone to take care of me, and the mom is, like, pecking at me, and I don't know what to do, and, like, just yelling. So it was just, like, the poor little thing was exhausted. Hi, Allison, I love you. So, like, just immediately fell asleep. We come back the next day. What's this one? We're, like, checking to see if there's any other, like, freshly hatched babies. There weren't. So here's Bucket Buddy the next day. So much more alert and active and like feeling so much better. So yeah, Bucket Buddy evidently has a friend now. And no one's pecking at them. So yeah, they're a lot happier. A lot happier. Oh, let me tell you, right? So they obviously don't know the gender of these little babies. And so if they end up being roosters, most of the time the roosters bully the hens and bully the babies and sometimes bully their children, their human children. So a lot of times the roosters end up going to other people, farms, or sometimes food. And I was like, James, I have a problem because I can't let anything happen to Bucket Buddy because I love Bucket Buddy so much. And he's like, we can't have Bucket Buddy in our yard. And I was like, yes, we can. And he's like, okay, and what about the cats? And I'm like, what about the cats? They'll leave him alone. Y'all, I kid you not, the next day that we went over there, guess who was sitting outside of the coop? Like, no way to get in because it's a very well-made coop. Frickin' Pippin! Pippin! Sitting, just lying down outside watching. She's just like, I mean, again, she knows she can't get to them because it's all fenced off, but just like, man, look at all these little peepers. Listen to them. And I was like, both of us jumped and we're like, Pippin? And she like took off and like ran all the way back to our house and like came in the house. And I was like, ma'am. And James was like, see, this is why we can't have chickens in the yard. Oops. Holding my stream up so I can read chat. Look at all those chickens. Yeah. So, but I thought the same thing, Georgina. I'm like, the catio would be perfect. Would be perfect for a chicken coop that the cats couldn't get into. And then we could move it around the yard because chickens are naturally really good at getting rid of bugs. So like you just move it around the yard and have Bucket Buddy. But to be fair, our neighbors had to get like special permitting from like the city in our area to have chickens, so I don't even think that we'd be able to. But yeah, I'll get all the stray cats. I'll get all of them. I'll get all the cats, all the foxes. Everyone will just be in my yard looking at all the chickens in the catio. Plus, the other thing, too, is if Bucket Buddy is a rooster, having a rooster would be something that would make our neighbors probably very angry. Because roosters definitely, they make noise. And it's not just the first thing when the sun comes up. Roosters cock-a-doodle-doo quite a bit. Girls love the mobile coop during the warmer months. Yeah. They're very noisy, yeah. So I at least understood why there were more babies, because I was like, it doesn't make sense that she would have gotten more fertile eggs for the chickens to sit on when they had babies already, but I don't know. Chickens, man. Yeah. But like chickens are mean because, you know, one baby didn't make it. There was one baby after Bucket Buddy hatched that didn't make it. And like, I won't tell you all anything about that, but like chickens are mean. And I was like, poor little buddy. It was fun because James was like, don't come over. And I was like, oh, okay. And I told him afterwards, I'm like, you do remember that, like, I worked at PetSmart and I saw some pretty, like, hamsters are mean. Hamsters are mean. Especially because we were an all-male store at my PetSmart. Most PetSmarts just sell one gender of animals. Sometimes the opposite gender gets mixed in because you can't always, you know, sex them when they're young to, like, be 100% sure. But if they got to be, like, too old, they would, like, fight each other over, like, the cage. Like, guys, please. Please. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated on Bucket Buddy and Bucket Buddy 2.0. I'll have to message my neighbor and see if if the other egg hatched. Have a good dinner. Chats, cats, chaos, and now chickens. Mm-hmm. And 2 ducks. They have 2 ducks, too. Ducks are nicer than chickens, I've learned. Chickens aren't, like, nasty or anything. Hi, Kenya. But ducks don't start with a C. You're right. Well, wait, what, Sam? It's for Artie's couch. She has to have a tooth removed tomorrow, and I'm really anxious about it, so we're working on her couch. I don't know if we can... Boop. She's currently hanging out. She's currently hanging out on a sweater in my lap, and I'm like, absolutely anything you want today, baby. She doesn't get any more food for the rest of the day. Poor little baby. Tomorrow. Drakes can be not very nice, especially if they don't have ladies around. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the same thing as roosters. Like, chickens can be mean to each other, establishing a pecking order. But, like, roosters are just mean, and I would not be surprised to find out that male ducks are the same way. Petrichord, you know you love it. the basically what I've learned, just don't keep male animals. Unless there's only one male and like 20 females. You've been kicked by a rooster? Also, you know, male animals don't produce eggs. So if you're looking at it from like a homesteading standpoint, having roosters or drakes or anything like that, not really the most, you know, logical. Hi, Emily. Good morning. Oh, Kenya. So last night, Pippin went over to Artie, and Artie hissed at Pippin. And I was like, oh no. But, unlike Maple, who, when he gets hissed at, he still, like, stands there and is like, I'll smack you. Pippin kind of, like, looked at her. And then just, like, slowly turned and walked away. So it seems like Pippin has a better understanding of cat language. Of like, oh, you told me to go away, I'll do it. I'm gonna make sure that you're not gonna like attack me if I do go away. But like she just walked away. And I was like, okay. Listen, we're all allowed to have our days where we're just like, don't come near me. Don't touch me. Don't even look at me. Like, that's so fair. If you want chicks, you'll go buy them. Yeah, that's exactly what my neighbor does. And that's why they rehome the roosters. Because the roosters, again, like, they tried to have one rooster in with all their hens. Because they do have a lot of hens. And so, in theory, it should work. Like, he shouldn't be fighting any of the hens. Because there should always be someone for him. Gross. But he was attacking their children. Like, if the kids went into the chicken coop, the rooster was just like, absolutely not. Okay. Can't have that. Territorial, yeah. She's like, I respect you because you smell like you live here, but I will be back. So my favorite thing, Pippin comes into the breezeway now and just screams. She just likes to announce that she's there. Even if she's not coming over to the door to like ask to come in, she's just like, hi, I'm here. I am here. But like she'll do it all the time now. Like it's not just when she, like at night when she gets to come inside. Let me find a video. Because it's hilarious. She just like she comes in the morning and she's just like, Wah! And you're like, oh, hi. Let's see. Hello, I'm here. Hello. And then, of course, Maple hears her when they're out. Exactly that, Petrichor. So Pippin's in there screaming.
Hi, honey.
I have another video, I know. Look at her last night. My baby. Freaking love her. Yeah, here we go. She's not even at the door. Is this the one where she's yelling or not? Oh, no. No, I might have just taken this because I'm like, look at her on her bed. No, that wasn't her. Maybe I didn't save it. I know. She's, oh, it's a Dratini! Freaking need it. Cat was anti-cuddle bug, so I'm like, I know you don't want attention. Yeah. Like, why are we just screaming about being here? Give me the tiny dragon Pokemon or you'll be in big trouble. Listen, it hasn't given us many things today, so it's got to give us this, right? Hello. Hello. This was after she ate dinner. So, like, she just ate. Like, she doesn't. She's not there for food. She just ate. Like, she's not calling us because of the food. And then she goes over to the door. Oops. No. Shoot. Then she goes over to the door. And is like, hello, I'm here. And then she's like, okay, I guess they're not coming. And leaves. Like, well, bye then. Oh. God, I love her. Can I save that? I should use that for a TikTok. Bye then! A sass on that last meow. Oh. Pippin's your favorite. Continue yelling while walking through the house. She even walked past you? Even though you were calling for her, you're like, hi, and she's like, no. But yeah, like, she just comes in. I love her so much. I was trying to see if I could find the one. The one that's my favorite is like, she's crying and meowing and carrying on, and then she just like lies down in her bed. Like, she didn't want anything, she just wanted us to know that she was there. Some cats just like to scream, yeah. She's like, you taught me how to meow, now I will sing you the song of my people. Oh, hello. What did that one say? Because you didn't even care. You didn't care about any of the Pippin meows until that one, huh? What did she say? It's okay, I'm done with that. This is mine, she says. I'm gonna sit on it. Thank you for this cat couch, mother. She's literally sitting on the little strip that I made. Yeah. Quality inspection. What do you think? What a big yawn! You're gonna have your teeth cleaned tomorrow, too. You're gonna have such pearly whites. You're gonna lie down on that? Georgina, remember when I was like, oh my gosh, this dog's as big as her. The dog is bigger than her. The stuffed puppy that you got me for my birthday. Artie, sit your head up. Put your head up. There we go. Dog's literally bigger than her. Is this bigger than you? Is this bigger? Yeah, it's okay. Can I keep working on this? You can lie down on your blanket. I love animals. They're so silly. So yeah, Pippin does that now like every time that she comes in. Even if it's just to like get water and then like go back out. If it's at like 3 a.m. we're all asleep, she knows that we're not going to come out there. She's just like, I'm like, okay. Okay. Can I... Pippin just likes to let us know that she's here. She's like, hi, humans. There's a girl. Sit on the blanket that's already done. Oh, sweet baby. Here, I'll even move the mouse so you have more room, okay? That's a girl. But yeah, it's really cute because like her and Maple will talk to each other through the door. And if there was like some way that I could open it enough that they could like hear and smell each other more without him like trying to squeeze out, her trying to squeeze in, or like stick her paw in and like accidentally scratch him, because her claws are so sharp. Kenya, I don't know if you're still here listening, but like, you know, the cat scratch posts, right, that have like the twine wrapped around them? Pippin has literally sliced through it. Like, there were literal like rounds of it that came off with like a clear like line of where it was cut or frayed, if you will. And I'm like, girly, we gotta trim those nails at some point. Hi.
Hi.
You never came to my stream.
I did not. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I could clip like a nail or two, especially if there was squeeze treat involved. But I also feel like if she would start to be like, what is that? And I also don't want to clip them too short that like she can't use them in like self-defense or like how she's used to using them outside. Yeah, are there different ones? Like different styles? Because I don't know. Like, my cats just let us trim their nails. You have a wiggle dance.
Oh, is that what that is?
Well, you do now. But also, so I was talking with chat, and you're going to sacrifice one of these.
Okay.
For her tomorrow. One that
Okay.
you've worn so it smells like you, because you're her person. But also, I was looking, and the dry food that we give her, they also make a wet food version of that. Our Petco has it. So I don't know, maybe we can pick some of that up just
Yeah, we
in
can do that.
case she like
Doesn't want
to eat the crunchy bits. Because I don't want to, because of her like sensitive tummy, I don't want to not give her any of that and just give her the prescription stuff. So
Sounds good to me.
she was on my lap until I was playing videos of Pippin just walking in and screaming, "I'm here!" And then Artie was like, "Wait, hello? Who?
What is it?
Who's in my house?" You don't know? Okay. Little tips of the cats, yeah. Climbing cinder block walls, yeah. I just thought it was so funny finding her down where the chickens were. And James was like, you should ask our neighbor if she's ever seen Pippin down there. Show me. Yeah, one of the things that I'm trying to do now with her, this is the same thing that I did with Maple to like, kind of like those beginning stages, is I just hold her feet. Like if she's eating food or she's eating like squeeze treat, I'll just like touch her feet. And sometimes she pulls them away and she's like, ew, why? And other times she doesn't care. And that's just kind of like the first step of like, hi, sometimes I'm going to have to touch your feet or your ears or your mouth. Like it took squeeze treat and a lot of patience with Maple to do that. But like I'm trying to do, you know, a similar kind of thing with her to just be like, sometimes I'm just going to do this. And you shouldn't worry because I'm not going to hurt you, like, while I touch your toes or your mouth or whatever. Oh my god. So, she's already learning the difference with, like, being gentle with her mouth. The other day, she, like, licked my hand a few times, which was just the sweetest thing. And then she kind of was like, a little bit of teeth, and I'm like, no ma'am, and she was like, okay, I understand. I wonder if the treat box is supposed to be for them to slide it, like to get them to scratch it to slide it off. Thank you for the reminder, Emily. Yes, we're gonna have ads here in a second. But okay, so like it's like sandpaper. Okay. Just a tiny nibble. It was very gentle. And I was very grateful it was very gentle because I'm like, you've got a large mouth and sharp chompers and please don't use them on me, I'll cry. Just a tiny taste. And I was like, okay. All right. Maple's the same way now, where he'll just like, he does this thing where he's like, ha, I'm gonna bite you, and then he like runs away, and he doesn't anymore, because there were times when he used to like, he used to chomp. Ooh, that's interesting, because we already have like a post that we could wrap it around. I might try that first. Because she already uses the scratching post. So I might try that, since I know that she knows how to use that. That seems like a good idea. She'll rip that mesh right open. Hi, Emily. It's good to see you. We're about to have a stretch break. So let's catch this Pokemon and play some words on stream. And I'll be right back. And we'll keep working on on our kitty couch. Okay? Don't go too far. Just a quick stretch. Okie dokie. Nicely done, chat. Tigress. That looks delicious, first of all. And second of all, I'm like, oh my god, they have blueberry, they have raspberry, they have strawberry, they have peach. I'm like, there's so many flavors of, like, lemonade. Oh, I'm excited to try this. Yeah, Artie's here. She just doing a little cuddly snooze. Although I guess she's technically not snoozing. Her eyes are closed, but her tail is swishing. Perfect balance of sweet and tart. Yeah, it's gotta be. Like, for it to be, like, really good. Where the heck? There it is. So, James and I were having a discussion the other day about my vestibular stuff and my dizzy stuff and all of that. And we're kind of like wondering if maybe, I mean, it could just be vestibular. Like, it might not have anything more than that. But he's like, I almost wonder if he, like, pinched a nerve or something. Because the fact that, like, it's still bothering me so much, like, I'm still dizzy even, like, over a week after, like, the day I pushed myself too hard is, like, I don't know. And, like, my neck is sore. Like, I was sitting here on the stretch break, like, trying to stretch my neck, and moving my neck made me dizzy. And it's like, I don't even know who I talk to. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired of this. 8 months. Ugh. I'm over it. But, like, that can absolutely add to, I don't know. I was picking up a 6-month-old and carrying him around a lot. So, like, yeah. That could aggravate things. And, like, maybe it's not the whole answer, but maybe it's part of it. Because, like, you think about things before the first attack that happened. It was when we adopted Gandalf out, and I was, like, crying hysterically, and, like, there was a lot of, like, I was really tense and really anxious and stuff, and so, you know, maybe I pulled, I don't know, I want it to make sense, and I don't know that it ever will, and that's frustrating. Really, really frustrating. Sorry, I didn't mean to just vent there, but like I said, I was stretching on that stretch break, and I was like, good Lord. Oh no. Not the drop stitches. Not the gumdrop buttons. Oh, so I'm almost done sewing up my medium sea serpent. I'm really excited. I'm just like, the head is now attached and the ears are attached, and now I just have to do the fins and the belly piece and it'll be done. And then I'm going to take so many pictures. And then I get to work on the little ones that y'all gifted me. I'm super excited about that. No, I know. I just feel bad, like, bringing it into stream space. Because y'all come here to relax and hang out. And I know friends listen to friends vent. It's just, I should ask permission. Hey, do you mind if I vent real quick, you know? I'm actually 3 raccoons in a trench coat. But I'm so glad that I'm coming off as being human. Phew. That's a relief. Oh, of course, as soon as I grab the phone, she tucks her head back down. She had her head upside down with her little teethies out. Raccoons are so cute. I love them. Do you all want to see some toe beans? I'm not even going to wait because you're going to say yes. Toe beans. They're so soft. Sorry. She just gave me such a stink face. She was like, ew. Who said you can touch those? I said. I said I could. I do have a big helper. She knows I'm working on something for her, so she's like, here, I'll be here to test it and make sure quality control. The one who scoops your poop, yeah. The one who buys your food. If I want to look at toe beans, I will. Okay, hold on. Are you ready for the craziest thing? So now she just switched paws. Can you believe that once upon a time, one of those beans was so badly infected we almost had to cut it off? Not us, the vet. You'd never know. It looks exactly like the other foot. But when she was outside, she got such a bad infection, she almost lost this bean. That one right there. Never know. Don't talk about my toe beans, mother. Or wait, which foot was it? Yeah, it was that one. Right? I have to think about how she was standing. It was, no. Wait. That's what's amazing is that I can't even tell. It was her front right foot. So this one, this was the one, the original one that she showed. Honey. Wanna hold hands? She's like, no, no thank you. Yeah, see how swollen it was? Look at the difference, the weight she could put on their feet. Look at how swollen. You never know. She almost lost a toe. She still has like a limp from it. Because she walked for so long on it like that. Oh my god. There she is. And there's Maple. They weren't friends outside either. They were not buddies. Oh, was a stray that chose and yelled at you? I love that so much. My cats were... Here's Artie. She used to just come by and get water. There's literally a leaf in there. And she was just like, this is fine. She was a stray who would just come by and get water all the time. And then Maple was feral. And I befriended him. And yeah, I get that. Yeah, I always mixed up which beans they were. It was your right foot. It's gross. And then literally, we tried like everything for her. Right? We tried all these different things. We tried lotions. We tried medicine. And what ended up working... It was time. She just needed a lot of time. She wore a baby sock. Literally like newborn baby socks. Held on with like pet safe medical tape. So that way she didn't get anything in it. And it was like antibiotic lotion and stuff like that. But it was literally, we were dropping her off for surgery in a week. Because they were like, nothing is working. Like, maybe it's a tumor, maybe it's, like, let's just remove it, though, so that way it stops bothering her. And because it was, like, growing off her toe, they thought they were going to lose the toe bean, too. She was going to be a 3-beaned cat. And so we were, like, that week that she was going to have surgery, it started to get better on its own. And we're like... So we dropped her off at the vet in the morning and we're like, listen, before you like do anything, take a look. Cause I think that it's okay all of a sudden, like that it's healing. And the vet called us like a couple hours later and was like, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but you're absolutely right. Like it looks better. Come pick her up. And so we have the right number of beans. But it's always wild to me to, like, look back at those pictures of her. Ooh, what you shopping for? Anything fun? Maybe a mini-verse? Not all of us enabling each other. I mean, changing her litter helped too, because at the shelter they had her on clay litter. And so when we picked her up, her foot was like compacted with like clay litter because her foot was, it was like an open wound. And we have her on pellet litter here. So that way there's nothing that can get into her paws anyway. But yeah, changing her litter, having her wear her little sock, or wearing a cone so that she couldn't like chew at it. It was a couple of months. Home Goods and Michaels, oh heck yes. Absolutely. What are you looking for? Or are you letting Home Goods tell you what you're looking for? You bought crap yesterday? What did you buy? Happiness. Home Goods is full of happiness. Home Goods is always full of surprises and happiness. And snacks. I mean, you can't go wrong with Home Goods. Not sponsored. But hey. Halloween stuff is so good. Air purifier, that's good. Hope it helps. And earbuds, nice. I can't wait. Also, I'm not a Walmart shopper either, but you could always do a buy online pickup if you wanted to try the Make It Mini birthday ones. I don't like Walmart either. The one where we used to live wasn't as overwhelming and Walmart-esque as some of the others. Next pickup day was tomorrow. Boo! I know what you're doing tomorrow after work. No. They also have like a big birthday kit. Like instead of the balls, almost like how I got the, what do you call it? The big case. They have like a big birthday kit at Walmart too. That tail is always going. Does anyone else have a kitty like that? Like she's just laying there. Yeah, they probably, all their spots are probably filled for the rest of the day. Honestly, buy online pickup is that's probably like the best thing that came out of 2020. Because as someone with anxiety, especially store anxiety, like going into stores, being able to still get stuff, it's huge. Tail's usually going, yeah. She does it always, unless she is curled up in like a ball, like snuggle sleeping. It's always going. And I don't know why. I mean, I love it. I don't know if it's like a leftover thing from when she was outside to like try and keep like bugs away from her or something. You want to sit back here? Come here. Buy online and telehealth. Yeah. Honestly, having a telehealth appointment in like 2021 when I had a UTI to not even have to like go in. I mean, when you've had one UTI, you know what it is. You know? And for them to just be like, yep, nope, that sounds, we'll send in a prescription. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, you feel miserable at that moment, you know? Oh my god! That's wild, Petrichor. Just start honking at them. Has helicopter tail. It's always aggressive. Yeah, I think it's also really interesting because Artie's tail is always moving. Maple's tail doesn't move because his is broken. Or it was broken at one point, so it's bent. So he does not have that same fluid movement that Artemis does. Like, he can absolutely lift his tail up, but he doesn't, like, swoosh it because it doesn't swoosh. So it's either down, held out, or when he stretches sometimes it goes straight up. But I remember people, like, telling me, like, oh, he's not happy, like, his tail is down. And I'm like, okay. You see that funny little bend in it? I don't think that it's down because he's unhappy. I think that it's just more comfortable for him to hold it that way. And then Pippin, when she's walking around, has her tail up and swishing because she's happy. Like, when Maple lived outside and Artie lived outside, like, their tails would also... Like, when Pippin's outside, her tail is down. It's covering her private area. But when she's inside the house, it's held up and it swishes and she meows. And there's some things that are cat universal and some things that are cat specific. Person that's around them the most is going to know, yeah. Like, I agree, when Pippin's in the house and her tail is held up and, you know, just doing its little, like, pew, pew, like, relaxed, swooshy thing, I know that she's relaxed, she's happy, she's curious, she's exploring. I would be really questioning if Maple was like that. I'd be like, what's wrong? Why is your tail doing that? Heavy thumping, he's mad. That's so funny. I always try to ask a bunch of questions when someone's asking your opinion on a cat situation. Yeah, because you don't know. Like, or dog, or animal of any kind. Cat only ever had her tail up when you were petting her? Yeah. Pippin does that too, like, or Artie and Pippin both do that, where, like, you pet them and, like, they arch their back and they hold their tail up. Often be bottle brush. Oh, really? That's a fair response, but he's just playing? Yeah. Maple does puff up sometimes with, other cats. Especially like if he's not sure or they're not like an animal that he's used to. Like he gets a puffy tail and a puffy back and it's like, oh. I'm trying to find like a good picture. That's one of the many things that I think are so cute about him is his little hook tail. Here we go. You can see how it's like bent there. See how it like most cattails don't have angles to them. But like that's just, and you see there he is holding it out straight, holding it out behind him. And it still goes like there's still a definite like right turn, if you will. How it just, that's how his tail always is. Like he holds it out. He doesn't hold it up. He doesn't wiggle it. Or like how Artie, you know, hers is very fluid. His is very stiff because it's just how he is. He's just got this like little question mark kind of tail. He's had it since the day he showed up. I don't know if he broke it, if he got it stuck in something. I don't, like, cats can also be born like that if they were like cramped in mom. And like, you know, things, they can come out a little crooked. But it doesn't bother him. Like, I can pet it, I can pull on his tail, you know, gently, obviously. Like we were saying before, things that you do to your pets to have them get used to stuff. You know, checking ears, mouth, pulling a little on tails and feet, because if little kids are around, they don't always, you know, they're not always the best at understanding, like, gentle. When he's super happy, it doesn't stick up, it goes up and forward. Basically parallel with his back. That's so funny. He's just a little wonky. He is. He is. He's a wonky little guy. Luckily, his body language in other ways kinds of, like, lets you know how he's feeling. Because it is hard, like, when an animal loses one way of communicating, like animals who have their tails docked, for instance, for reasons other than, like, emergencies or medical or whatever. They can't necessarily, like, express things then that way. But a lot of times, if you know them and you pay attention, or you just know animals in general, you'll be like, oh, okay, nope. That critter's a little annoyed. Or that animal is happy. Because a wagging tail does not equal a happy dog. There's a lot of things. It's one thing. Oh. I missed a step. I saw the base, and then I saw the front seat and the back seat and front. I missed the sides. It's fine. I just didn't make the side pieces yet. Because I'm like, how on earth is this supposed to work? And I'm like looking at the instructions, and I'm like, oh, it's because there's two side. I would have been done with the side today. Wah, wah, wah. I normally stream from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, so it's currently 5:40 here. Sometimes we go over a little bit. Sometimes it's a little less, but that's the average. What are your thoughts on recordable buttons for cats? Like, for them to communicate with you? Like when they can push things and be like food or outside or things like that? I absolutely think that animals can figure those out. I also think that not every animal can figure them out. But like, if you say certain things to your animal, the way that they respond, you know that they like treat or food or what, like they recognize certain words for sure, even though they don't necessarily understand them or understand like what they mean, like what food, they understand like, oh, that word means that I'm about to get something to eat. So I definitely think that like, I think that they're trainable, but I don't think that there's any animal really that like, I don't know, save for like some dogs which are like wicked smart, maybe some cats too. I don't really think that most of them, like they just know the words and the buttons and they're like, okay, if I push this, this will happen. It's what you see with like training rats and stuff like that too. Like animals absolutely learn stuff. They learn reward systems and things like that. Clearance baby blanket yarn. Oh, heck yes. Get it. Do it. Treat yourself. Yours learned boop. Aww. What do you think of them? Well, get the ones that you like then. You don't have to buy all of it. Or don't get any at all. Don't let me tell you what to do. I'm not your real dad. Oh, I'm carrying them. Heck yes. You need to be able to understand their body language and how they communicate with you first. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that some of it is just like cause and effect training. So again, if you wanted to teach them like food, you'd like push that button that says food and then give them food. Which like I think that's the easiest one to train because that's like a direct, like, that word gets me this. Pippin, I'm like, I think Pippin's inside. I'm pretty sure I hear her screaming. Yep. Hi, Faith. How are you? Should we see if she wants to come in? Touch is one of those checks during training. To close door. Oh no.
Master, why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Oh, would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Faith, thank you so much for 45 months. That's a lot of months. Let me get my paper chains here. And you can pick a color. Yeah, that, You could. What color would you like? We have orange, light and dark yellow, light and dark green, light and dark blue, pink and purple. If you got started right away and then just kept going. One's out, one's in, you know. Purple. Dun, 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 dun. Faith got the last purple. That's it. No more purple. Heck yes. The last purple. Yellow, would you like dark or light? She isn't pulling her weight because she doesn't help around the house. Oh my god. Whichever one there's more of. There's a pretty equal amount. I'm going to take this one. Dark. You got a yarn winder? Nice. Have you been winding all the things? One skein has a massive knot, of course. Naturally. Took 2 hours. Ugh. Ugh. Yarn cake party. Mmm. Delicious. You got birthday gift cards. Heck yeah. I don't get birthday gift cards anymore. I still like things. It's kind of rude. Well, that's good. Oh, I can't even find any competitions anymore. I couldn't find any Olympic coverage because we were watching things. And they're all just like gone now. Oh my gosh. Artie was like, I'm just gonna lie here. I wanted to see where Pippin was. Pippin is on her bed having a bath. Pippin's on her raised bed having a bath. And Artie is like, floor time is best time. And I'm like, listen, I get it. I love her so much. The other... Oh. Okay. This was last night. Look at that beautiful yarn I got. Bubba's. I didn't. Could really tell yesterday was the full moon. There's not a bag pounce, there's just a bag exploration. Pippin also checked it out. She didn't go in it, but she stuck her head in, like, hello, what's this? So. Floor time. I just like that she's, like, in the middle of the living room. Like, not on the couch, not on the main rug. She's just, like... Oh, here. There's live Pippin. Oh no, the camera froze again! Camera, wake up. Why are you sleeping? We just want to see the baby. Please, we're not asking that much. I love that she's figured out that bed though. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a dog bed. It's like a raised one. And then the air conditioner is like behind her. Yep. She didn't want to be in there at first with like the air conditioner on. She was like, I don't know about this. It's making a lot of noise. We actually don't even have the air on. What we ended up doing instead, because that room gets kind of humid, is it has like a dehumidifier setting. And so we put the dehumidifier setting on and it takes all the moisture out of the air, puts it in a bucket, and it blows out cold air as it's doing it. So it's an air conditioner, even though it's not like, it's doing more than just air conditioning. So it's a 2-for-1 kind of deal. But it blows out cold air and it keeps the room a lot cooler and a lot less humid, which is really the nice thing for pets and people alike. Like, ew, humidity. You have a cute cat problem? Like a visitor to your patio area problem? Like a friendly TNR baby showed up, getting fed by the neighbor who just moved. So now you're giving it some, and it's trying to befriend Boo. I mean, I heard that going from 2 cats to 3 cats isn't that big of a deal. Or is that just what you all tell me? Because of Pippin. It's not. Now he's chilling. Oh. The distribution system has spoken. Wouldn't that be great if Boo could have a playmate? That could help, like, tire him. And, I don't know, make him less anxious. It's also black and white. Perfect, so it fits in the color scheme. Honestly, that's like one of the things that I joke about is that all of the pets that James and I picked were all, well, no, that's not true. All the pets that I had a hand in picking were black and white. Patch, Pipsqueak, and Smudge were all black and white. And then Maple showed up, and I'm like, well, obviously. Obviously fits the black and white theme. And then Artie came, and that threw it off. I mean, obviously James had Coco. and she was brown. But he had her before we met. I just seemed to bring black and white to the equation. And Artie does happen to love James the most, so... Now there's Pippin. Pippin has black and white, but not... She's got more colors than that. Shall post a picture, please do. Dang it, cameras!
I heard Coco mentioned.
Yes. I was talking about how... we had, you know, just like all the pets that I had a hand in picking were black and white. Patch, Pipsqueak, Smudge, and then Maple. And then Artie and Coco were kind of the... But Artie's your girl. And Artie is technically orange, but isn't that just light brown? And then Pippin would really throw off everything. Posted in the pets. What is orange if not light brown? Yeah. Of course the cameras aren't working now. James, see if you can look at the if you can look in the living room on the Wise camera. I can't get it to work on the computer right now. Hold on, I gotta go see this kitty. Kitty says, hello, you look like me, I look like you, we can be friends. I'm just like you. You're just like me. It is. Yeah. I have to do 60 rows for this part, and I'm on row 15 right now. Wants to power cycle. Yeah, I hear the one in my office power cycling. It'd be kind of funny if they were siblings. Ooh, yeah, that's true, because he was an outside cat. You just found him when he was really young, so... Totally could be. That's like that one black and white that showed up on our camera that looked so much like Maple, and I'm like, are you related? $15 rows done. If I had done the sides, I would have been done at 12 rows. Like, they're, like, this big. But I somehow accidentally missed that. Once the babies are old enough. Yeah, if the babies aren't, like... If the babies are eating on their own, then mom should probably, like, they should all be good to get TNR'd. Maybe he's just dramatic. Oh, she's not doing... The camera's working again. Das live. Look at her little tootsies hanging off. She just doing a snooze. Artie's now coming back. She's no longer lying in the middle of the living room. Let's see, which way does she go? Hi! You coming back to mom? So one of my favorite things that Artie does is if you leave like clothes or anything on the bathroom floor, which we're both neurodivergent, so it happens quite a bit. Sometimes she leaves her little mouse toy, her favorite, most prized possession, on your clothes. So like those were the the shorts I was wearing yesterday. She's like, here you go, Mom. Here you go. Sometimes if there's like a pile of clothes, she leaves it right on the top of the pile. She also likes to sometimes hide it in our closet. The main bedroom's closet. If that closet door's open, she'll like go all the way into the back, like lie down on my purses. Our house is built in the 1940s. There's no closet space. And sometimes she'll just like go and lie on like my faux leather bags with her little mouse and leave it there. So if we haven't seen her mouse in a while, it's one of those things that we're like, is it in our bedroom closet? Is it in James's office closet? Sometimes she hides it in there. And then we bring it back to her and she's always like, you found it. I left it for you and you found it. And you're like, yeah. Let me see if you can hear her on this. Oh, that's Pippin. That's Pippin. No. Oh, this is the hiss yesterday. There was Artie's hiss. And then Pippin was like, okay, bye. Oh, is this it? Do you hear that? The screaming? It's faint because she's all the way down the hall. But that's what she does with her mouse. She holds it in her mouth and screams. Hold on. So she just brings that mouse from room to room, screaming her little lungs out. Only toy that she does it with is that mouse. Only one that she's like, let me scream about this. And you're just like, all right, girly, go off. Alrighty, friends. That is going to do it for us today. I should be here tomorrow, provided all things are going good with her. I'll let you all know. There's a sale at Michael's. Oh. What's there a sale on? What kind of sale? Thank you. 30% regular price items. Oh, okay. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Definitely think of her tomorrow. I'll let you all know in the Discord if, you know, if she's being dramatic or anything and like I need to take off, I'll let you know. If not, I'll be back normal time. Or maybe, again, a little late. Yep, there's the Discord. I was going to say, come join. That's the best place to find out when I'm going live, when I'm being delayed, and just general life, you know. Oh, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Puppy. Yes, it was good. No! Ads, no! Why didn't I have the opportunity to snooze them? Oh. I'm on the page. Okay, how about one more round of words then? We'll do, that's the wrong button, Megan. This is the words button. Sure, let's do one more round since you're here, right? Yeah, okay, be right back. Okay, we nailed that. We nailed that quick little random ad break. Sorry about that. That's really annoying. So, like I was saying, I'll post in Discord to let you all know what's going on tomorrow. If anything has changed in start time, in streaming in general. So please come join us there. Also, I'm trying to be better about posting on social media because I had this realization that I was caring way too much about being perfect and posting what the algorithm wants. But guess what? The algorithm doesn't even know what it wants. So I'm just going to try posting more craft stuff, more art stuff, more whatever, really. So yeah, follow me on socials if you want. I love you. Thank you for being here today, friends. I appreciate you all so much. I should be back tomorrow. Let's plan on that. We're gonna go to a bit of a different sort of stream. Because I know that I've taken you all to see the chickens. I've taken you all to see the ducks. But have you all gone to the aquarium? I don't think so. So we're gonna go to the Monterey Aquarium. However, they're evidently streaming the bay, which is right outside of the aquarium. They stream the inside of the aquarium. They stream, like, they do a lot of stuff with like the jellyfish tanks and like a whole bunch of different things. It's really cool. It's really fun. Give them a follow. But right now there's like dolphins or something in the bay. So it's really cool. Like, let's go see if they'll tell us. Well, yeah, it's really cool. So we're gonna roll some credits. Thank you all again for being here today. I appreciate you all. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember you are loved, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow with possibly a sleepy Artie. Now let's go see what's in the aquarium. In the bay. Down by the bay. Sorry for the earworm. Okay. I love you. Bye.